Okay, Randy Van Ittersum here. I've got a quick but critical video for you today, all about your business success. This video is going to be wildly different from the typical video, and we're not going to be talking about how to get new patients. But what we are going to talk about is the true lifeblood of your practice and the ability to achieve your practice goals. Now, often when I talk to prospective clients, one of the things that we see is a neglect of marketing and sales systems to their existing patients. For whatever reason, some dentists think of new patients in terms of priority of marketing and sales ahead of existing patients. Yet, the reality is that marketing and sales systems to your patient base are at the root of your ability to achieve your revenue goals. The reality is that the ability to generate new revenue from your existing patients is the lifeblood of your dental practice. The reality is that if you don't have a consistent and predictable way to bring in new revenue from your existing patients on a regular, consistent, and predictable basis, you'll experience patient attrition of 17 to 32%. The worst thing that you can do is to deactivate patients who you haven't seen in the last 2 or 3 years. When you're deactivating patients from your practice, you're eliminating $2 million of revenue, which one day will go to your competitors. For example, just think of a patient that has dentures, and now because of dental implants, you can help them. If you don't stay in touch with them, they'll likely turn to someone else for their implants. We know for a fact that patients who haven't had a connection with you for years are ashamed and embarrassed to return to your practice unless you've maintained a relationship with them. If a marketing and sales system for your existing patients aren't nailed, the foundation of your business is missing, and the likelihood you're hitting your business goals is greatly impaired. You have to be willing to invest in effective marketing and sales systems to engage with your patient base over the next 10 to 20 years. Now, whether that's our mobile patient retention program or some other program that you feel more comfortable with, it doesn't matter. You need to invest in marketing and sales systems for your existing patients, because without a steady flow of increasing revenue from these patients, you'll struggle to grow. That is the first thing, the priority that needs to be nailed in every dental practice. All other things can come after that and get layered on top of that. Your sole focus needs to be the consistent and predictable generation of additional revenue from your existing patient base. And that comes from effective marketing and sales systems. Now, whether you choose to use the mobile app retention program or choose some other program, you need to be willing to invest in what is the lifeblood of your business. Now, if you're not familiar with our retention program and you recognize the value of implementing systems that maintain a relationship with your existing patients, we put together a program called the Mobile App Patient Retention Program. It's a done-for-you, automated program where you stay in touch with your patients every week for 52 weeks, getting you very predictable and consistent new revenue for high-value non-PPO services. Now, if that's something you're interested in, there should be a link below that you can click. It will take you to a page that will explain all the details for you. The program will get that lifeblood of your dental practice in place with systems and automation. Remember, nothing else matters. If you don't have the ability to acquire new business from your existing patients predictably and consistently, it will be virtually impossible for you to grow your revenue by only acquiring new patients. Go ahead, click the link below and learn more.